Hi, welcome to my video. So today we're going to see what is Google My Business Local 3-Pack. You may have heard of the 3-Pack. We're going to find out what that is. We're going to also find out how can you get into the Local Business 3-Pack. And finally then, if you're in the Local 3-Pack, how can you stay? What can you do to maintain and stay in that 3-Pack? So welcome to my video. Thanks for joining me. Hi, I'm Zane from Zanet Design, and I help businesses like you grow on the internet. So if you want your business to be maintained and grow on the internet, then certainly what we look at today is going to help do that. Now, everyone knows you need a Google My Business listing if you want to be found on local searches. And so we're particularly looking today at how we can improve your rating when it comes to the Google My Business Local 3-Pack. We're going to find out what it is and what you can do to stay within it. So make sure you subscribe below now and click the alert button, and that'll keep you updated as we produce more videos that are going to help maintain you and your business so it can continue to grow. So let's take the first question. What is the Google My Business Local 3-Pack? Well, let's first of all just be clear that you may have heard it called the 7-Pack in the past. I mean, what are we talking about? Well, we're talking about really the fact that when you see search results in Google now, you may have noticed that often, particularly when it's related to a business or a service, near the top of the page you'll see a listing from Google Maps. Now these listings are connected to the business listings that are known as Google My Business. So you'd have to have a Google My Business account for you to be shown in the Google Maps ratings. And the Google Maps ratings, when they appear in the search engine results, they used to show 7. So it was known as the 7-Pack. And now they're producing about 3. So 3 when they're used, it will show. And again, it's normally a local business or 2, plus perhaps a more authoritative business as well. So this is known as a 3-Pack. And the reason why people talk about it and the importance of getting your business in that 3-Pack is because often the 3-Pack results appear right at the top of a search result. So if you searched in, say, for local plumbers or plumbers in the Bournemouth area, then before you see the first result, which in the past would be perhaps the most search engine optimized website, above that now you'll see will be a little rating of 3 different local businesses that would match what you're searching for. That's often known as position 0. In effect, it's not even position 1, it's above that. And that's why businesses are so keen to make that what's known as a 3-Pack. So what is Google My Business 3-Pack? Well, hopefully you now understand that it's a local pack showing results and showing results from Google Maps. When you click on them, it will take you through then to where they are, where they exist on the map. And from there, you can often then look to see that it leads to their website, it leads to their contact number, and it will also lead to perhaps other information about them as well, where you can see reviews, see what other people are saying and so on. So that's what the Google My Business 3-Pack is. Let's take that second question, and how do you get into the local 3-Pack? Well, of course, like with all search results on Google, everyone wants to be number 1. So to be in that top 3, that can be quite a challenge. And there's no simple way to do that. Having said that, in many industries at the moment, people still don't understand how important Google My Business and the ratings and listings are. So what we're going to look at for the rest of this video is really see what we can do, some basic things, and some of these things have been covered in some of my other videos. So if you want more detail on these things, then if you click above, you'll see a little information button. And on there, you'll then see a list of other Google My Business videos that I've made. And these are all very current still, up to date. So follow them through. And if you do that, you'll find it'll increase your ability to get into the local 3-Pack. But just some of the things that you need to do. First of all, you just need to register or claim your Google My Business. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but if I go online now, I can see there are many websites that just, or businesses that have a website maybe, but they haven't claimed their Google My Business. And many people are out there just not realizing that their business has been listed and yet they've yet to make a claim for it. So if you see your business, or do a search for your business and see on Google Maps whether it comes up, and then if it's your business, then make your claim, validate it, and normally that's done through a postcard or through some type of validation mechanism that suits your business. And then once it's been claimed and registered, then Google will start to show you in its results. And then you can start to build on the things that are going to increase its ability to reach the top, or to reach the 3-pack. So to get into the top 3, there are many things that are needed to be done. So as always with Google, it's not 1 or 2 things, there are many things. But you'll see on some of my videos, I have one that shows 13 tips or secrets to Google My Business. So you may want to watch that after this video. But in there, you'll see the need to make sure that you basically fill out everything that's relevant to your business. So as you work through it, you'll see it'll say add photos of your company, add photos of your logo, add photos of your work. Well, do that. In fact, you can geo-tag them as well. If you take them on a camera locally and make sure you've got the geography on there, or the clicked on to show the GPS signal, then hopefully when that photo is uploaded, you'll have the geo-tag information too. If not, there are ways to do that as well, which we'll look at on a different video. But also, let's just consider other things you can do. You can add posts that use your keywords. Another thing you need to do is just bear in mind that your name, address and phone number need to be consistent on everything you do. And again, you'll see a video I've got on what's called NAP, name, address, phone number. The consistency is what will give you authority, which will enable you to go up the rankings in the Google listings. And if, of course, you're more authoritative and you're in the local area to a search, then there's a good chance you can start making the top 10 or even the top 3 with the better reviews and with better keyword usage. So fill out the descriptions, every single thing that you can see that's relevant to your business. Take time to fill these things out. So ask for reviews and try and include keywords in the reviews that are relevant to your business. Choose a category that reflects your business. Make sure that the products that you're selling are there and listed with photos as well. And even use the website facility. So even if you have your own website, use the website facility that Google offer too. And that will again give you the ability to add keywords in there. All these things, if you do them, but your competitor hasn't done them, you'll start to go above them on the ratings. And as you go above them on the ratings, on the maps, then of course, once you start hitting the top 10, you then have got the ability to hit the top 3, the local 3-pack, which we're speaking about today. And one of the other things you can do that will help you to stay in the 3-pack is that once you've done those things, you'll see that over time, Google will see you as an authority, they'll see you as a relevant business. As people start to find you through searching on maps, that in itself gives Google the knowledge that people are finding you. And then say someone comes and visits your office or your business and they take a photo and put a review in as well, then the geotagging involved there tells Google that you are a relevant business. Now, the more that happens, the more Google starts to put you further up the rankings. But you've got to get those things in place right in the first place. And then finally, on top of all that, maintain those things. So the question, what can you do to help stay in the local 3-pack? Well, just keep doing those things. And also look for things that are new. Every so often, Google will put something else out there. They'll trial things, use them. They'll give you the ability to change things. Change them if it's relevant to your business. One of the things I've noticed in more recent times is that they used to allow up to 10 categories, and they used to rank those categories. Then they cut it down to 5. So at the moment, I think you can have about 4. You can have 4 subcategories and 1 prime category. But it seems that at the moment, the prime category is really the only thing that's making any sense on the rankings. So make sure your prime category is exactly what you do. Make sure it's the most relevant one. In fact, we're going to see a video on another day that will show you how you can even see what your competitors' categories are. So that's always important to see. But the recommendation at the moment is probably just have 3 categories. Have 1 prime that's the most relevant to you, and have 2 that just support it, just as a secondary backup. So I think that's kind of covered all the things that you need at the moment to not only know what the 3-pack is, but how to get into the 3-pack and how to stay in the 3-pack. Hopefully that video has been useful. Please subscribe below if you've found that useful. If you want to know several other things about Google My Business, you'll see I've done many videos that are very up to date, very current and very relevant. So make sure you subscribe and then take a look at those as well. Thanks for watching.